So what about psychic vampires? You know, the people that suck your energy dry? Yes, that is a form of courting also. And most unhealthy courting is for manipulation purposes primarily, and it can leave you feeling weak or tired or in a bad mood. It can interfere with the positive flow of your day and of your life. But the good news is that this is an easy problem to fix. And in the next few minutes, I am going to explain exactly how to do that. Hey, Adam here of the Medium channel, where we bring you the spirituality behind the message to help you awaken. So there's 3 steps in this video, and I hope you can stick around to the last one, because step 3 is what's going to make the other 2 steps work effectively. So before we get into this, a good question might be, what is courting in the first place? And that's basically when one person sends a cord or a rope from their energy field into another individual's energy fields. Now there's healthy courting. That's just part of how humans relate. So certain types of courting can be healthy for like family members or close friends or lovers. So we really want to address the more manipulative and unhealthy form of courting. Most courting is subconscious. People will court you when they want your attention, if they want something from you, if they have an attraction to you, if they want sex, if they want to change your thinking, if they want to sell you something, and other reasons. And being clairvoyant, sometimes I can see the courting. And the first time I saw this was many years ago, when one of my brother's friends was trying to talk him into something. I don't even remember what. And I could see like this dark energy extending from his navel into my brother's navel. And I could see it and I could feel it. Often we can feel when we're being courted. It's uncomfortable and it's unpleasant. Sometimes we can even see it or we can sense it in other ways. Your courting can really drain your energies, even if it's not a psychic vampire. Yeah, that's one form of courting also. But in extreme cases, it can rob you of your health and your vitality and your well-being. So you really want to learn how to handle these and how to clear them and how to prevent them from affecting you in the first place. So cords can be thick, they can be thin. They're etheric cords, they're energy, obviously. They can be different colors, they can be stuck in different parts of your body, all depending on who's courting you and the purpose for the courting. So here are some very simple and powerful ways to decord, to cut the cords, remove negative cords from other people. And one is simple smudging, you know, what Native Americans have done for hundreds of years. You can use sage. I have Palo Santo here. Either one is very powerful. And you just light it, say your prayers, state your intentions, say a little prayer to charge the smoke. And I have my smudge feathers here. You can use your hand or your intention, but I have smudge feathers. And as I work with the smoke, I can smudge away any cords or energies from other people. I can do it behind me also and to the sides. So smudging is a good way. And again, you know, sage, Palo Santo, cedar, there's other smoke that's high vibrational that'll assist in this process. Intention is the most powerful tool, however. So another way is to just simply you know, pull the cords or cut them. So get relaxed, get into your presence, get out of your thinking mind. And if you get present and you can feel your body and your aura, intuit where the cords are. Like as I'm doing this, I'm feeling one right around here. So I can, in my mind, just twist and pull it out. And again, it's intention, and know beyond any doubt that that has cleared the cord. I can also use it. I have a ceremonial knife. It's a Filipino crease that I've charged and blessed for the purposes of spiritual work. So I can actually pull the cord and cut it and kind of send it away that way. Sometimes it's from behind also. So that's another thing that you can do. Now, you can also work with violet fire, so you get nice and relaxed, get very present, and visualize bright violet flames around you. You can call on Saint Germain also, or the ultraviolet angelic team for assistance, and just visualize these violet flames, these purple flames all around you, just burning away and dissolving all cording that way. You can also do a little meditation process where, again, you get really relaxed, feel where the cord is, feel who's cording you, and then in your mind, take a pair of scissors and cut that cord and then send it back to the person. And then in your mind, walk in the other direction and walk away. Sometimes you need to do this several times, but that's a very simple and powerful way, using intention, using the power of your mind to clear and cut cords from other people. Now, you have to, on all levels, want the cords to go away for them to go away. So you may need to resolve any subconscious ties you have with that person, or anything that may be holding that person's energy close to you. But that's all part of it. So there's also, you can do a candle burning technique where you get a white candle, write the person's name or initial, and then your initial, draw a line and draw an X in that line. And then as you light the candle, ask spirit, and in your mind, doing the same thing as before, just seeing like the cords dissolving and seeing yourself walking in the other direction. And another thing you can do is simply call on your guides, call on Archangel Michael or Jesus or the Buddha or your Native American guides or whoever your protective angels and guides, and ask them to work with you to clear the cords. At the end of the day, it's all intentions. No matter what technique you do, feel like you are free. Make that your reality. Make that so real in your mind that the cords just cannot survive in your high frequency and high vibrational energy field. Step 2 is shielding, like learning how to shield yourself from negative energy and from cording. And simple way to do that is, again, use the violet fire like we talked about before, but this time with the intention to keep your energy field safe, to keep your sacred space sacred, and to not allow energies of other people that don't belong in your energy fields to affect you and infect you. So you can do that with violet light, violet fire. You can visualize a golden circle of protection for the same purposes. You can call on your guides and angels to assist you in that. And you can work with a technique called spirit mirrors, especially if you know if somebody's courting you. You can just get relaxed, get very present, and visualize like silver light, and visualize the silver light flipping, so it's almost like the effect of a giant mirror pointing outwards that will deflect any negative cords but still allow any positive energy to come through. So doing your shielding from day to day, keeping your vibrations high. The higher your vibrations are, the less prone you are to cording. Step 3 is raising your vibrations on a daily basis. That means being in a more spiritual process in your life, doing your spiritual work, doing your daily routines, clearing all emotional drama from your life, all negative people that are not evolving the way that you are. We shouldn't call them negative, but people that are simply aren't evolving at the same rate and the same level that you are. So raise your frequencies. That's the higher your frequencies, the less these negative cords can sink in and affect you. And the other way to do that is to work with the frequencies of the heart. I do heart-brain coherence. I talk a lot about that on this channel. It's amazing practice. But anything that you do to expand and to raise the frequencies of the heart, and just sit with love and gratitude, appreciation and compassion, and do that every day. The more you can feel those emotions, and the more you can hold them in your heart, the more you raise the emotional frequency of the heart, the more you raise your vibration, and the less prone you become to negative cords. So the more you do that, the less you're going to need to clear them. And that's what I have for you. And I have a whole slew of other psychic self-defense techniques and clearing techniques that you can check out in this video over here. And thank you, everybody, for being here. I love you, and I will see you at the next video. Aloha.